Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well, inshallah, and I hope you all are having a blessed day. So, what do you do when you feel stuck in life? This is a question I've always asked myself, and I've always tried to develop certain routines and think of a way to feel better about every situation that I'm in or every situation in my life. SubhanAllah, what I've come down to, and it's so simple, and it's just literally making dua and developing your connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There's a beautiful ayah in the Quran that says in Surah Al-Mujadala, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says there's a group of people who forgot about Allah, and in turn, He made them forget about themselves. And subhanAllah, this ayah is so profound. And it really shows you the beauty of having a connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, having a connection with the Creator. Your soul is always, always trying to draw nearer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But when we sin and when we do a lot of wrong things, our soul begins to be drained and depleted from the good things that come when it is connected to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What we yearn in this life is not the money, it's not the cars, it's not all of the materialistic things. Because if that was the case, then all of the people who had that would be happy. Rather, what we yearn is closeness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is an ongoing journey. Whoever is out here listening to me, don't give up. Don't give up when you feel like you're not where you need to go or where you need to be. Always bring it back to your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and make dua about this. Make dua. I believe 100% this is the key to success. Not just in this dunya, of course, but in the akhirah. If you want success, take everything in your life back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Take everything back to Him. What can I do to become better and closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? When you fix your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in turn, He will fix everything in your life and He will make your affairs straight, right? When you always have Allah in mind, you don't care about what the people say. You don't care about what people think of you because there will be people who think you're an amazing person and there will be other people who think you're a horrible person. There will be people who are out to get you because they simply don't like you, like Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. And in that situation, in that case, it was his own family. So, my brothers and sisters, I want to remind you all to take everything in your life back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's how you're going to be successful. When you feel depleted of your energy, drained, look at your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Is it where it needs to be? Because I can guarantee you all suffering, all pain and sadness comes when you're far away from Allah. And when you get closer to Allah, even when there is chaos around you, when things aren't going right, but you're close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there's a sense of peace that comes with that. My brothers and my sisters all over the world, I want to remind you of this. And inshallah, this is a beneficial video for you all. And I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala actually just accepts these reminders and these videos that I'm making. I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allows these videos to be a source of good for me in this dunya and in the akhirah. These are just small talks and small reminders. And to summarize, develop your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Read the Quran, try your best to make dhikr, try your best to understand who you're worshiping and why you should be worshiping Him. Understand your deen, look into it. Try to learn about Islam. Try to understand where you are in your life. What impact are you doing? What good are you doing? Are you too busy focusing on other people and not focusing on yourself? Are you too busy pointing the fingers at other people and not focusing on yourself? Think with it. Think with yourself and think clearly about where you are. And alhamdulillah, you're still alive, right? So you can go and make a difference and change your life and change other people's lives. And it doesn't have to be overnight. You don't have to change everything at once. SubhanAllah. You can always change things one step at a time. And with that, I say, Jazakumullah khair for listening. I hope I can see you all in my next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.